Hi there, graders. Today is Monday, December 21st. You only have 2 days of school this week, so I hope you're very excited for winter break that's coming up this week. My gosh, I was going to say this next week, but no, it's this week. So we're going to get started right away because we got a couple things I want to get us through. Make sure you're watching the videos for both my class and your classroom teacher. Read a book for 20 minutes, and then there's no phonics this week, you lucky ducks. And we're going to get started on our 2 stories that we need to read. Find the evidence. So go in your bundle and find this worksheet. I'm going to turn the camera so that you can see it a little bit better. If you don't have this sheet ready yet, just pause the video, get it ready, and then when you do have it, just hit play. It was a little bit closer for us. Okay. Polar animals. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Caribou? You may have heard of reindeer, but did you know that they are also called caribou? Caribou are known for their large antlers, which can reach 5 feet long. Although male caribou lose their antlers in October, both males and females grow antlers, which makes caribou unique in the deer family. For most of the year, caribou live in the cold northern regions of North America, Asia, Europe, and Greenland. They migrate further south when the snow begins to fall so they can find more food. Like most animals, caribou have adaptations to help them survive in a cold climate. As herbivores, or plant eaters, caribou use their hooves to dig through snow for food. These large hooves have a hollow scoop shape in the middle and also work as paddles in water. Plus, caribou have camouflage. The northernmost species' fur is almost white to blend in with the snow, and others have darker fur to blend in among forests. Caribou are hunted by by wolverines, bears, wolves, and people. Caribou calves are even hunted by golden eagles. Lucky for them, caribou can run up to 50 miles per hour and live in herds to escape their predators. Now that we read our story, you need to get your colors. Here are the colors. Remember, my orange was not that great. The first color that we're going to be using is blue. So if you don't have your markers, pause it here, get them. Now, number 1, which caribou are hunted by golden eagles? We had just read that. It is in our last paragraph. So do you remember which type? It was right here. Caribou calves are even hunted by golden eagles. So looking at this last paragraph, the second sentence, caribou calves, underline that in blue, and then you're going to write I'm writing at a weird angle, so if my handwriting looks bad, that's why. Pause here, hit play when you are ready to move on. Our next color is yellow. What does herbivore mean? Do you remember what herbivore means? So it's something about what these animals eat. And it's right here, kind of in the middle. Herbivores or plant eaters. So find those sentences that starts with cold and then go over it. It's right there. So they are plant eaters. So that word means plant eater. Pause the video here, hit play when you're ready to move on. Up next is red. Where do caribou live in the summer? So where do they live in the summer? Do you remember? So for most of the year, they live in the cold northern regions. They migrate further south when the snow begins to fall. So in the summer, they live in the cold northern regions. I'm not going to make you write all of the continents and countries, but we're just going to write cold Pause video here. Hit play when you're ready to move on. Purple is next. Why are caribou hooves so beneficial? So how do their hooves help them? So remember, right below this yellow here, it says their large hooves have a hollow scoop to dig through snow for food. And they can paddle in water. So it helps them dig in snow. And you could also put, if you wanted, and paddle in water. So I'll just put and paddle because I ran out of room. Pause the video here, hit play when you're ready to move on. Our next color is green. Okay, how fast can a caribou run? I thought this was pretty impressive. It is in our last sentence. So they can run up to 50 miles per hour. So you're gonna put 50 miles per hour is mph. I'm not gonna make you write the whole thing. So the green is this last sentence here, and then here's a 50 miles per hour. Pause video here, hit play when you're ready. And then our orange, remember mine's not very orangey. When do male caribou lose their antlers? So this is in the first paragraph, that's why I'm moving it down for a second. It says male caribou lose their antlers in October. So first paragraph, third line down, underline. So our answer for that one is that they lose it in October. Pause here, hit play when you're ready, and then flip over the page. We've got another one. Okay, here's our next one. New Year's celebration around the world. In many cultures, a new year symbolizes or represents a new start. Although many countries celebrate on December 31st, other countries follow different calendars and celebrate New Year's at different times. Ancient Greece would begin a new year on June 21st. On the eve of the new moon, Romans celebrated New Year's Day on March 1st, and during the Middle Ages, March 25th was the first day of the year in Europe. In the United States today, December 31st is New Year's Eve, with the new year beginning on January 1st. The most famous celebration is in Times Square in New York City, where a 12-foot wide ball drops at midnight. Great Britain also celebrates the beginning of a new year on January 1st. In Korea, the new year is celebrated for the first 3 days of January. Vietnam celebrates in February, and Iran's New Year begins March 21st. Chinese New Year is a festive celebration with silk dragons and fireworks, and Jewish people throughout the world celebrate Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. Whenever, wherever, and however it's celebrated, New Year's is a festive time to look ahead to for next year. So this is coming up for us in a little bit. First color is blue. What country celebrates on March 21st? Do you remember? Look for the 21 in here. So it's in this last paragraph, March 21st. So it's Iran. Pause here, hit play when you're ready to move on. Our next color is yellow. What does symbolizes mean? This is our first sentence. Symbolizes or represents. Represents. This is an E. I know you're all going to go, what letter is that? That's an E. Pause the video here, hit play when you're ready to move on. Number 3 is red. Where is Times Square? Do you know? It's in the United States. Where did they say it was in? Where's Times Square? Times Square is in New York City. So right here, if you go down, find the square, New York City. Write it on that line. Pause the video here, hit play when you're ready to move on. Up next is purple. Why is New Year's celebrated on different days? So why? So other countries follow different calendars. So look in that first paragraph. Other countries follow different calendars. Make this short for you. Different. Okay. Pause here. Hit play when you're ready to move on. Green is our next color. How wide is the ball that drops? So we have this ball that drops. Looking at our red, that's where we talked about it. How wide is it? 12 foot wide. FT is foot. Pause here. Hit play when you're ready. And our last one is orange. When did ancient Greeks celebrate New Year? So it says, in ancient Greece, New Year on June 21st. Right there. Pause here, hit play when you're ready to move on. And then this last activity for you is to roll the dice and build your snowman. So roll dice. Roll 1 is your body, so whatever number you get, that's what your body looks like. Roll number 2. So if I have my dice, roll number 1, I got a 5. My body's going to look like this. Roll number 2, I got a 4. My face is going to look like this. Roll number 3, I got a 5. Here's my arms doing like a little dance. Roll 4, I got a 1. I am wearing a hat. Enjoying that hat right there. It looks like I'm Santa. And then my last one, I got a 1. I have a scarf on that is plain. So you're going to roll your dice, find what your snowman is, and build it. And then squiggle story, using the squiggle, create a story and write some sentences on this page to describe it. Go for 3. So make your squiggle into something. Maybe it's a ski slope, maybe it's a fishing line, wherever you want, and write your story there. That is all that you need to complete for today. If you need help, let me know. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.